Hey, good morning, it's Brandon. I'm here at Bommarito Volkswagen in Hazelwood, Missouri, and I want to do a video kind of talking about the climate control, the different ways that you can access it, also the different features and the way it operates. So here we go. All right, in the vehicle, you're going to be able to access climate by tapping this button, which works fine. My favorite way to tap it, I just feel like it gets it every time, is tapping in between the seats right there. That's how I access the climate for me. So what I'm looking at is the classic view. This is something that everybody will be familiar with. It operates as you would expect it. In the climate control, you also have the heated seats functions, which I've actually, it's winter here in Missouri, it's January. So I have the heated steering wheel and seat where they come on automatically when you start a trip. I'll show you more on that here in a second. But I want to show you Smart Climate, which I think is a really smart group of features. And so you've got clear view, which it'll do the defrosting without you having to figure out, what's the right combination of temperature and AC or recirculated air. It's going to use smart technology to see what's best, and based off its readings, it'll take care of that for you. You can also just get in and do warm feet, warm hands, cool feet, fresh air, which is nice. Sometimes with fresh air, you know it's nice outside, but you're not sure where, again, you want to set the temperature and all that. This just makes it easy. Or quick cooling. When you get inside on a cold winter's day, this is not what you want to do. But during the summertime, sometimes you just want to get in and go max AC. And so that's what this feature is. Classic climate, everybody knows what that is. Air Care is something that's new to Volkswagen. It's across a lot of our models. And what it is like hypoallergenic. It uses biofilters to filter out particulates in the air, pollutants. And what it actually does is it uses those readings to decide how much it's going to filter, and then it pulls in that filtered air to mix with the internal cabin air. It'll mix that, and what we want to do is just start it each time we're in the car or each time we want to run it. And what it's doing is it's scanning and measuring to see how much air it needs to let in with what kind of filters in order to make sure the internal cabin is hypoallergenic and as healthy as possible. It's all about air quality. It'll even filter out like the external smell of exhaust. It'll filter out the external smell of windshield washer fluid. So it's doing a real good job of actively monitoring what's going on. And it'll stay on in the background. So I'm going to go back to the climate. See there, it's going to stay on the whole time we're on this trip. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is settings. So I've got this already set. We want air recirculation when we turn it on. We could turn that off. I mean, I don't know what that really does for us here. But with seat heating, I've got that on high. We have the option to go low, medium, or high, or off. I'm going to keep it at medium. Let's go medium. And then I'm going to put the steering wheel on medium. But like I said, when I came in and sat down this time, it automatically had that turned on for me, which is really nice. It's nothing that you have to dive into a menu to turn on. So like I said, the Air Care is going to be working in the background. I hope this video has been super helpful with managing your climate. One last thing is that I'm going to do another video about what the climate setting will be when you include climate control as part of the vehicle's preconditioning at certain times during the day. So look at my next video to learn more about what and how to precondition the vehicle and what are the settings for that. This is Brandon with Bommarito Volkswagen in Hazelwood. If you have any questions, give me a call, 314-731-7777. Hope all is well. Stay safe.